Well, Amber, right, I think we can agree here that this is just another crazy idea from Amber. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Let's go.
Whew, needing that break, child.
Girl,
But he's just sweet. Nobody
he's
want a break from you.
nobody can prepare you for this, I promise.
Nobody.
And you volunteered for it.
Volunteered. And girl, sitting here thinking about having another one. Like, what am I thinking about? Having another baby. I mean, the one I have is already a handful, but I'm just thinking about when he, gets a little bit older, toddler. Child, they
What?
need somebody to play with.
All right. So you listen to that. So okay. So she's already complaining about the one that she has now, right? She's complaining that it's not too. It's too much for her right now. But yes, she's thinking about another one. This is the contradiction and the oxymorons into the ways in which Amber speak. Why I said to someone, it's chaos on top of chaos. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But having another baby after your traumatic miscarriage, Amber? Are you
Yeah,
sure you're ready for that?
I know. But Anthony and I, we talked about it, and I think it would be good for little David because I don't want him growing up in this world by himself. If something happened to us, I just want him to have a sibling that he can grow up with, and they have each other's back.
That doesn't make sense. It's almost like I've never heard people planning that if they die, you know what I mean, who them children going to grow up with. I've never heard this actual planning, but okay.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a lot of stress just having one baby.
I know, but they say just knock it out, get it done right away, have all the stress in one time instead of, having years in between. So
Knock it out.
yeah, so I asked Anthony, and
What did Anthony say about that?
well, I mean, you know how Anthony is, girl. People be thinking he's so stern on the outside, but child, my baby do whatever I ask him to do.
Really?
So he was down with it. He was cool.
When did Anthony say he was cool with it? Maybe I've missed that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
you good?
Well, yeah. No. I'm just trying to fathom you having another baby because last time that was a lot, Amber. I mean, you were devastated. I don't want to see you like that again, especially now that you have David and you seem so happy.
Well, Shayla, we cannot live in fear.
Yeah.
Because God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind.
All right, so let me deal with these two things. So let's firstly start with Shayla. So let's start with Shayla. The first thing is Shayla is in big trouble because if Anthony gets a new child, the whole idea of me having his only child will now go away. So I think that that's exactly what's happening with Shayla right now. Which hey, is karma. You can call it that. It is what it is. She'll have to take that. She's going to have to eat that. As far as Amber is concerned, I cannot fathom and I can't wrap my head around. Why would you get another child if the one that you have now you're complaining about? That's number one. And number two, you're not sure exactly if you really want. And I think you just at this point in time, Amber is just asking for things. People has mentioned that okay, yes, they're in a marriage, and I understand what you're saying, but it feels like they don't have things cleared up. Like things definitely aren't cleared up. Like in terms of how they interact based on their interaction and their communication, you can tell that things between them are not cleared up. So if things are not cleared up between you, why would you actually have a child into a situation where it's a lot of chaos and confusion? That's just my question. But unless at this point in time she thinks everything is okay, or as she has mentioned here, which is exactly what I think it is, as she has mentioned, she is able to manipulate Anthony to do whatever it is that she wants. So as far as she's concerned, anything she wants, Anthony's going to give her, and he's a softy and he's a simp. And because he's a simp, I'm going to get him to do anything I absolutely want. I think that's more of what it is because she has actually said it. At this point in time, she has said it. She doesn't necessarily care about anything else. And as someone has said, you're rightfully so. She's trying to cement herself to ensure that in case of anything at all, she can walk away with all of his riches. That's all I'm seeing. But hey, go ahead, give me the feedback. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.